everybody, this is Mythica Janae. I do another subscriber requested videos requested by XxSpacewingxX, which is one of my YouTube buddies, YouTube friends, whatever you want to call it. And basically, he requested me top 5 titles you will basically name Godzilla 2. But basically, what he's trying to say, it's not directly what he said, but just as a little summary of what he said. Kind of like, what titles do I want the new Godzilla movie to be, basically. So I came up with 5 of them. These are not in specific order. There's not one that I like better than the other one. And these are just random. These are just some that I just popped in my head. Some of them are kind of stupid. Some of them are very unoriginal. Some of them are decent titles. So here are the 5. Number 5 is Godzilla, Destroyer of Worlds. For me, it's kind of fitting doing this title because that's what the teaser trailer mentions. It mentioned that Godzilla is the Destroyer of Worlds. Or, well, I guess that's the metaphor, basically. That, like the man Oppenheimer, I know he said it metaphorically, basically. And I know he was specifically talking about Vishnu. But they kind of added it like if Godzilla was actually the Destroyer of Worlds. So, that kind of fits for me, in my opinion. Number 4 is Godzilla against King Ghidorah. This one is a decent title. I wouldn't really pick it, honestly. I mean, I like the against parts. But I think Godzilla against King Ghidorah, I don't know. It's not so right for me. I think maybe because they should add, Rodent and Moth into the title or something. I'm not really sure, why I don't like it. Maybe because it's just too simple, probably. But that's just my opinion. Number 3, Return of Godzilla. This is one of the generic names, probably the most generic out of all of these, or probably the second genericest, whatever plural way you say it. But Return of Godzilla is decent, but I don't know. I think it should have a monster name into the title, honestly. Or if not, it can be Godzilla ... whatever adjective you want to put to Godzilla, which is the next one I'm gonna do. But that's my opinion for number 3. Number 2 is Godzilla, King of the Monsters. This is what I was talking about. Add Godzilla and then add an adjective for Godzilla. Only problem with this title is that there's already a movie. You know, the American version of Godzilla 1954 is called Godzilla, King of the Monsters. But I don't think many people really know that movie, the general audience. So it'll be pretty cool if we actually, get Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Plus, the name Godzilla, that's the name of the new Godzilla film, is kind of similar to basically the 1954 film and also the 1998 film title. So why not do it the American version for 54 too? So that's number 2. Number 1 is Godzilla Rise of Gadora. This title shows up a bunch in a lot of fan films. I mean, not fan films, fan-made trailers for Godzilla 2 and all this stuff. But it actually sounds pretty neat. It's not the best, probably because it just sounds kind of too cliche. Rise of Gadora sounds a little too cliche. Plus, it kind of spoils who's going to be in the film, which I know the general audience actually wants to know, what is going to be featured in the film. They want to keep it all secret. I mean, it doesn't really talk about, Mothra and Rodent, but still, I think it'd be a little tweak, maybe. Godzilla Rise of Gadora still sounds pretty epic. So that's basically all for this video. Subscribe, like, and comment. It's Kaiju signing out.